I'm a big person on joy. To quote Eric, my writing friend, joy is everlasting. I want them to have joy with it. That's what I'd love to see.
This is Jim Cartwright.
I've had 3 careers. I'm a teacher for 10 years. I've been in the manufacturing business where I've run some companies and sold. And then I got into Arkansas and been in the agency business for shopper marketing.
But after retiring in 2019, he says a simple walk around his neighborhood launched a whole new vision.
COVID hit right around that time. I wanted to start walking and do it as a commitment and started seeing things as I'm walking. And I would take different pictures.
Since then, he has walked for miles.
Oh, there's all these goobers. I'm going to have fun.
And miles.
7.5, 7.8, 6.8, 6.8, 7.2.
In search of pareidolia.
Pareidolia, very simply defined, is your mind's ability to see images within other images or random patterns, and you find something familiar. And I may see something in a cloud when I was a kid and say, I see a face. You look at it and go, I see a dragon. You both see it. You're both right. And it's kind of fun. You got to get out of the picture.
Snapping thousands of photographs before deciding to use them for a book.
Like a coffee table book. And I was working with Eric, and we were trying to come up with a book, and we couldn't get a spark.
But after a year of gridlock on the project, Jim got a new idea while on a walk with his granddaughter on a ski trip.
We are 5 minutes into the walk. 5 minutes. She said, is the book going to work out? And I said, no, I don't think so. And she said, I got an idea. I said, all right, what's your idea? And she said, why don't you make it a board game? Now, she's 12. And she was serious. And I said, so tell me more. We spent 2 hours walking and brainstorming. That was the genesis.
Now, Jim has created that board game, turning the many photographs he's captured into playing cards.
Oh, my goodness. 5. So now you got to move 5.
Using the game as a fun way to teach others about pareidolia.
Pareidolia has been in existence since humankind started. And having been a teacher, I know the importance of the expressions in people's faces. And to have that breadth in history and no one knows what the word pareidolia is, we hope with this that a lot more people will.
And to pay homage to the community that he now calls home.
My wife and I have lived in 5, 6 different states or 5 or 6 different communities. And this is unique. This is about Northwest Arkansas. I'd say 90% of the images, of the 5,000 images that I've taken, are from Northwest Arkansas. I am so blessed to be in this area in Northwest Arkansas many more years than I thought that I would ever be here.